Oh, man. There's a lot going on. People Station V103, the ATL's number one fit popping R&B. Patty, you ready? Can we make it official? Or? All right, we'll make it official. Ashford.
This me?
Yes, you.
What up, son? I'm glad you grew. You let my name step up. I've been Ashy so long. I'm a finer, gentler Ash now. It's Ashford Lawrence now. That's the new tag. Ashy no more, son.
Ashford Lawrence.
Ash rules everything around me. Cream. Get the lotion, $1.99, y'all.
Donnell Rawlings live in the studio. What up, dog?
Chilling, son. Out here trying to make some money, man.
Happy New Year.
I'm glad I came in here. There was a lot of African Americans in here that I questioned their regiment to prepare for the day. You know, they give you the impression that they're moist, but there's a lot of ashy dudes in here right now, son. Don't believe the Instagram. The Instagram they put lotion filters on, son. I don't believe it.
You in town all weekend at the Atlanta Comedy Theater,
Comedy Theater, yeah. I was just here like 9 months ago. One of my favorite places to perform. I did one show last night.
Right.
It was a good show. It has a special guest came through. Tony Rock stopped through.
Okay.
Usher stopped through.
Nice.
And I was excited about it. I don't care how tough you think you are. When Usher's wife call you and say, we coming to the show, you start thinking what you gonna wear that night, son.
Why is that?
I don't know, son. I'm like this. I don't know if he's gonna like these sneakers, son. There was a lot of pressure. But him and Grace came through. It was a dope time. Crowd was popping, and one thing I say, whenever I perform anywhere, people have seen me over the years. Every time I come back to your town, I do new material.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Some people they stay on the fact that they got fans will come see them in any situation. But my situation is that I can't stand for people like he about to do this joke. You always got to flip it, so you get new material.
Okay, cool.
Yo, every time one of them votes came in, Donald Trump wins North Carolina, everybody's like, that girl is a real. Everybody was froze up, son. Donald Trump gets Florida, that girl. Everybody was doing the mannequin.
They offered Flo Rida $1 million to perform. The rumor is they offering Flo Rida $1 million to perform at the inauguration.
And he turned it down?
They didn't say whether or not he agreed or accepted or denied it.
I don't think that I think that he's doing well enough in his life that he could turn down that money. Some people aren't. Some people will compromise, but that's gonna be a tough one. What? $1 million? I wouldn't perform for the inauguration as Donnell Rawlings, but I might give him a little Ashy Larry. I was like, that wasn't me, man. That was a character, man. Nah, I'd pass. I would pass on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can make sure you check him out this weekend. Atlanta Comedy Theater. Norcross is going down. You hanging out for a minute, right?
I will hang out. Thanks for having me, bro.
I already know. I want you to tell, but when we come back, because a lot of people are not aware of your prolific basketball skills.
My athletic prowess.
Your athletic prowess.
I'll let them know. I'll let them know.
You have a very, very interesting, true story to tell.
It's a real story, and we got video to back it up.
No
Make sure
doubt.
y'all stay.
Love that song. 6 Black. Crazy. Problems. He'll be running through the ATL this Sunday, too. Shout out to the homie Black. On the People Station V103. ATL's number one fit popping R&B. Ashy Larry.
Son, can I tell a story?
Tell me your story,
I'm going to
son.
tell a story about how you think people really are friends until they put in pressure position to stand up for you and they don't do it. Maybe 6 years ago, Big Tigger used to do one of the biggest basketball tournaments in D.C. area, Big Tigger Basketball Classic. At the time, we were sharing the mic. We were doing a radio show together. So I'm not really an athlete like that, but I know I'm somewhat of a celebrity, so I'm like, celebrity basketball game. I'm finally going to get in. I was one of them dudes when I was younger, never got in the game. Only way I got in the game, if the bus broke down with all the players, the coaches didn't show up. I never got in the game, right? So I'm like, this is my friend Big Tigger Classic. So we get there, and it was weird because I'm trying to text him and call him all day. I get straight voicemail.
Really?
Straight voicemail. Straight voicemail all day. So I get to the court. Now this is sponsored by Nike's one of the sponsors. He got McDonald's. He got all the big sponsors involved. So I'm like, Tigger, I need a pair of shoes. And then he looked at me like, oh, we don't have no more of your shoe size. I'm like, I wear an 8 in girls. I know ain't nobody got my shoe, right? He didn't want to give me no jersey. Finally,
you can't get a jersey.
But it was a used jersey.
Uniform.
I got the whole uniform for 3 years before that actual game. I had a throwback and everybody else had originals, right? So now, Karan Butler was our coach,
Our
right?
coach.
So I don't think I'm going to get in the game. I don't really care about getting in the game. I just wanted to sneak us in the jersey and just wave back at my fans, right? So eventually, I got in the game. They buzzed me in the game. I didn't know what to do. I was going the wrong way. Kevin Durant, he gets a rebound, right? From on the other side of the court. He gets a rebound. He come up, and I don't know what I was thinking, son. I'm like, I just wanted to hear my feet go. You know how your feet go, make that noise? I was like this, I'm about to stick Kevin Durant, right? So this dude dribbled the ball over my head, in between my legs. I was reaching. I think I hit his balls. I don't know what happened, son. Listen, I was going for the basketball, right? Some kind of way, this is a true story. Pause. Some kind of way, I stole the ball from Kevin Durant.
You stole the ball from Kevin Durant.
I picked his pocket, right? I didn't know what I was doing. I started shaking. Right, so like he's coming behind me, like he's trying to get the ball back, right? I didn't know what to do. In my mind, I said, you know what? I'm gonna take it to the rack. I'm gonna do a 360. I'm gonna bang it, right? I'm like, I ain't been in the air past 2 seconds by myself in 20 years, right? So I said I'm gonna pull up for a three. He come behind me. I pulled up for a three, right? And I prayed for this bastard to go through in Judaism and Islam and Christianity. Assalamu alaikum, in the name of Allah. I shot it and it went up. It said it was up for like 30 seconds. It came down. It was all nets. And I've never heard the whole crowd was like, oh, go Ashy. I was so nervous. That was it. I had a triple single. I called timeout and took myself out the game, son. And look, Karan Butler, like we started losing. And he's looking at me like I'm a threat from the outside, right? He looked like, yo, Ash, you want to go back? I said, man, I don't want to see no more parts of that basketball court. It's over,
Oh,
son.
my God. I will never forget this. Stole the ball from Kevin Durant.
And pulled up and banged the
hit
three.
a three, and immediately called timeout and took himself out the game.
And took myself out the game. I'm like, I'm good. My career is over. That's my Hall of Fame credits that I
Ashy
stole it
Larry,
from Kevin Durant.
a.k.a. Donnell Rawlings at the
sir.
ATL Comedy Theater. How many shows tonight?
We got 2 tonight, 3 Saturday, and 1 show on Sunday.
Go support that, bro. Tell them how to follow you on all social media, bro.
Donnell Rawlings, DonnellRawlings. Donnell Rawlings, like the sports equipment. You can Google me. It's going to be some stuff that you might not appreciate if you Google me, but get to that social media, check me out. And I want to say, man, it's all the years I've known you, man, and I know some people say they do things for you. Anytime I come in town, you say come up and mess with you. Appreciate everything you've done for radio, for television, and more importantly, for the black community. Big Tigger is that dude.
Thank you, sir. Ashy Larry, ladies and gentlemen. Support that boy this weekend, all right?